Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Rummenigge. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, there's a big game player, if ever there was one.
Iniesta, universally admired. So what do we expect from him today, Jim?
Well, he's the master of time and space, Peter. He finds those little pockets in dangerous areas, moves the ball forward, taking people in the narrowest of spaces and delivers precision balls. And he does...
Can he put it away? It's a loose ball. Cleared without complication. That's a throw. Totti. Mateus. Lahm. Mateus. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Vinicius Junior. Cannavaro does well to get it back. And it's Conte. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Totti. No goals as yet. He could be in here. Good read, needed to be. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Lahm. Totti. Oh, here's a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Totti clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Picked out, and the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Brazil looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Now it's Iniesta. Oh, good-looking ball. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rummenigge.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Lahm is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Fofana. And it's Iniesta. 30 minutes gone. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mateus. Mateus. For Lahm. Conte. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That looks a good ball through. Hits one! Oh, they could be caught out here. Decent hit! And it's a goal! First blood drawn.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although...
Just the keeper... Haaland! They've done it! simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rummenigge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Dembele. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Dembele is eyeing up his options in the middle. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Decent progress down the left. He's picked his way through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe. Iniesta. Mbappe. Iniesta. There's the hit! They've scored! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again, then. Koundé. Pedri. Iniesta. Iniesta is fouled.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
Dembele! Batistuta getting this one clear. And that has left him in a heap. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chouameni. Owen! No mistake! Brazil are back in business. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming a
big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Conte.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And Mateus. And it's Lahm. He rises! It's fallen kindly here! There it is! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Iniesta really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quick.
He's got the shot away! It's a goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Cannavaro. Now there's a fine ball. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Fofana. Pedri. Oh, that was vital. Van Dijk gets good distance on it.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10 Totti, numero 23 lasciano il campo per il numero 21 Ronaldinho, il numero 11. Attenzione alla sostituzione.
Always onto this. Oh, important interception. Rice. And it's Neymar. Now it's Owen. Now it's Mane. He is through here. Neymar, plenty to aim at here. And the shot! Brazil have their second corner now.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 15 Lahm.
Neymar with the short one.
Numero 3.
And now they can spring out of defence. Owen. And he was alert to it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That is a great pick out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, and can he finish? Opts to play it back. Batistuta. Now that's well seen too. Rice. Deftly away. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ronaldinho. Mateus. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's well spotted. Mateus. And it's Neymar. Now it's Owen. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Back into the middle. He's in a good position here. Tchouameni clears it away. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's been cut out. Well played. Neymar. Pedri. Bacchio. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Bacchio was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mane. Oh, nice touch. Neymar. And that is a little undercooked. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's a throw-in. Four extra minutes added on. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, a delicate chip through. Haaland! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.